Ford EcoBoost is a great little engine, but only if you keep the oil system healthy. And today I'm going to show you how it's done correctly. It's a really easy job. So raise the vehicle so that you can get to everything. Grab a suitable oil drainer and a 13mm socket. So both the sump plug is at the back of the engine, as is also the oil filter. So loosen the sump plug and carefully remove and then drain the oil into the suitable oil container. And then we need to move upwards to the oil filter. If you use a suitable oil removal tool like this one, I'll pop a link in the description later, and just be careful that you don't catch it on the starter motor so you don't cause any electrical problems. Once loose, it'll just spin off. Make sure that the seal comes off. If this remains on, you will end up with a severe oil leak. The sump plug has a rubber seal. If this is flat or deteriorated, it would be worth replacing to prevent any future oil leaks. So with the new oil filter, just spin it on. Careful not to cross thread. It will spin on really easy. And then the final part, just give it a really good twist by hand. We don't need to use any tools to crush the oil filter, and then we can pop in the new sump plug and tighten to 30 Newton meters. I'm using the MPM EB oil, which is formulated especially for the EcoBoost engine. We can use the Castrol Magnetex, which is approved by Ford and made for the EcoBoost engine. So carefully refill using a funnel or suitable yoke. The EcoBoost takes 5 litres of engine oil, so ensure you do buy 5 litres and not 4 litres. So this engine is driven by the wet belt, and it is very important that we use the correct oil, and it should prolong the life of your wet belt. It is recommended to change your engine oil at 12,500 miles or 12 months, whichever it reached first. But myself and Tex recommend that you change this every 6,000 miles or 6 to 12 months. The more frequent oil changes will help prevent oil contamination, wet belt deterioration. It will prevent oil pickup blockage and oil pressure faults. So, with the oil in, start the engine, run it for 30 seconds to a minute, and then double check the oil level. You should find if you put the 5 litres in, you should be somewhere near perfect on the dipstick. And then have a good look underneath. Make sure that we've got no leaks from the sump plug and the new oil filter, and everything should be clean and dry. And that is all there is to it. This has been how to fix it. Thanks for watching. Why not head over to our website howtofixit.co.uk, where you will find all the tools, all the parts, and some bonus EcoBoost guides. And if you want to see some more great videos, why not check out these, and we'll see you over there in a click.